This is a season of rolling with the punches. This is a season of watching your words. This is a season of adapting and adjusting. And my goal is to be authentic as far as like my life without telling too much. And everything ain't always perfect. And so with that being said, you know, people don't really show, like, you could literally be in the middle of launching your website. You could literally be in the middle of shooting products, or you have a plan and a blueprint for what you want to do, what you want to get accomplished and everything like that. That's why I gave myself a window of the end of the month to get the website launched, because I know life happens. Life be happening, life be lifing. Any other time he got shots, he's always been A1. Take it like a champ, take it like a thug. Just, I just ate that. Like, what else you got? But this round in particular is not going that way. It's not going the way that it always has before. So I could have never planned for that. I could have never planned for the same day I decided to launch the brand would be the same day that my son actually gets sick. Like, you never could have planned for that. That's not something that you can see coming. But we talking about rolling with the punches, right? So I'm not gonna stop, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna shrink back. I'm just gonna adjust and keep it moving. People don't really talk about, they show the highlight reels of all of the orders that they're packaging, and the photos that they take for the website. Like, they show you that, but like, what about when your day doesn't go as planned? Can we get a highlight reel of that when your day doesn't go as planned? So I had plans of actually going to work today. I had plans of working on the website a little bit more. I'm gonna put that on pause for a moment, because my #1 priority needs my attention. It is what it is. I'm gonna put on the message from Sunday to listen to while I'm doing that stuff. Like I said, I got my timer here ready to go, so here we go. So I am out and about, as you can see, getting some product shots done for my website. I am doing them myself. I did not hire a photographer. I have tools and equipment. I actually am a freelance photographer. That is something that I've been doing for some years now. So probably shouldn't wear shades because makeup, but I came out really quickly to just grab, just catch just a few photos for promo. Let's see, it is almost 11:30 and I have something to do at 12. So I'm kind of pushing, kind of crunch for time. My mom actually complimented me on my makeup, and she encourages me in my efforts. Like, no, I'm not a makeup artist. No, I don't know how to use concealer and to contour. No, I don't know how to do that. And, yes, I'm still working on finding the perfect match and the perfect shade. And she reminded me of a conversation that we had. Like, listen, there's so many different ways to do makeup. Some people do brows a certain way. Some people like to wax their brows super thin. There is no set standard of how you need to look. Yes, the media does these things and we're like, oh, that's beautiful, we need to try that. And yes, things trend. But if you like your brows a certain way, if you like thick brows, have thick brows. If you find something that you like and you like how you look in it, do it. Do it, because trying to keep up with this world, man, you're gonna constantly be changing something about yourself. And learn to embrace who you are. Like what you like unapologetically. It took me some time to get to this point though, because like I said, this world's constantly changing, but also we feel like we got to compete to be good enough. You're good enough as you are. I came on to check in because I'm trying to vlog, and I'm checking in just to say, like, I'm out trying to get some product shots today, and then I have deliveries and packages to ship tomorrow. So excited about that. I did order some poly mailers. They were supposed to be here yesterday. I have not seen them, so we will see what happens. If they're not here today, then I would just have to go somewhere, grab a few, do that. I still have to order like my what am I trying to say? I still have to order like my packaging, the stuff that I want to go inside the packages. So like thank you cards, care cards, you know, whatever, discount codes and stuff like that. I still have to order that stuff. Please don't be turning here. Thank you, because I need to change. So yeah, I still have to order that stuff, but I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. Progression, right? We talked about this. Progression. Do what you can now, and then what you can't do, you work up to it. You build up to it. So, but yeah, anyway, so I'm about to change my outfit. Right now I have on a skirt. I'm just changing my bottoms and my shoes. From the skirt to some black pants, and then from my boots to some heels. A little cold out here, so we're gonna hurry up. Good morning, people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are in the car. Puddin' is back there with his Mickey Mouse, waiting on this car to pass. So we're out and about. It is Monday, so that means that it is pickup day, inventory day, order day. This is the one day that I can really just focus on in Living Virtue. Rocking a sample here. I had a couple people ask me about this hat. I posted a little sneak peek on my Instagram stories. If you're not locked in, go ahead and get locked in on Instagram. If you don't do Instagram, I do have a Facebook page. Go ahead and get locked in. That way you can see the little glimpses of the stuff that, you know, stuff that is to come. Today is the launch of the pink font. I decided to do something for Women's History Month. Website is up and running. I've got my printer and my labels and some more packaging items coming in. The first round of packaging I was not happy about, but I did like just do some research and try to figure out what I wanted my packaging to look like. Everything should be here by the end of this week. I should have everything that I ordered by the end of this week. So I'm gonna be using that stuff to send out these packages. So super excited. I sat down with my mom and did some planning because she has a certain mindset, and I was like, you know what, I have a resource right here, let me use it. So there it is. So right now we are on the way to Chick-fil-A. So I did fix my own coffee today. However, I did not fix my own breakfast. So, you know, we're learning, baby steps, okay? That's still growth. But I'm running to Chick-fil-A to pick me up a quick bite for breakfast. And then we've got some, we got just a little bit of traveling to do. I'm going to meet up with my connect, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got some riding to do. So he's comfortable back there. He has his toys, his video, and his milk. But he likes to ride, so I know he's going to enjoy it. Other than that, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, hanging out. So let's talk about the vlog. So on my Instagram, I did a poll because when I first added in all the footage, it was like an hour long. And I was like, yo, people really gonna sit down and watch it for an hour? Like, nah, bruh. So I did a poll just to see. And I was surprised by the feedback. The feedback I got was like, nah, just give it to us all at once. However, once I started editing, I realized that there were some things that didn't need to be in there. Certain clips just didn't make the cut, and it actually ended up being about 20 minutes or so. So I was happy about that. So if you were wondering, like, hey, like, she baited us in and we were thinking it was gonna be a long vlog, ciao. Okay, editing took a whole nother turn, and it actually ended up working out to not be that long. So I'm thankful about that. let's see, when I spoke on launch day, I was sharing how my son got sick. Since then, like, things have kind of cooled off, kind of leveled out a little bit. Still fighting for my life, still dealing with some things, but you know, we rolling with it. We got it, we good. So yeah, I'm not going to vlog. I need to buy a mount for the camera, that way I could just set the camera up and be good to go. So I'll probably look at that today, because this is a safety hazard and I'm carrying precious cargo. I'll check in with y'all in a bit. Disclaimer, because I know sometimes people be like, you talk about God, but you listen to rap music. And I do. I personally have my own belief about the type of music that you listen to. Your convictions are your convictions, my convictions are mine. Right now in life, yes, I do listen to rap music. I'm redeemed and I am also ratchet. Don't ever feel like cause like I feel like believers get a lot of flack. Like, yo, we're supposed to be Christians, how you love God but you still rocking tank tops and midriffs? How you love God but you still listening to Lil Boosie? I understand how you could see it that way. I personally believe that you can be dope and love God. We are humans. We are flesh. We are still fighting daily. Just because I believe in God, just because I talk about God and I encourage people to tap into having a deep, intimate relationship with God, it is still a transition. I feel like people bring religion into it, and I personally believe that relationship with God is not religion. I was raised up in religion, and a part of that was the reason why I spent a chunk of my life like, nah, I'm cool on that God thing. But it wasn't until I really experienced God for myself. And nobody is perfect. Like, nobody is perfect. David, I did a study about this. I've been studying David like crazy earlier. I mean, lately. But David, right? David was the chosen, appointed, anointed king. He is described as a man after God's own heart, right? There comes a point in the story where David not only commits adultery, but then kills the husband. Salvation is a process. Salvation is a journey. But yeah, I feel like that is one of the things that keeps people from coming to Christ, and it keeps people from you know, like really taking that first step. Like, oh no, well, I still got this, that, and the third that I need to work on. Be that as it may, yeah, you probably do, but you're still human. That's not an excuse. That's just to say, like, there might be some things that you got to work on that you ain't even aware of yet, but don't prolong the process. Don't put it off just because you see your flaws and your imperfections. God sees all of that, and he still thought you were worthy of the ultimate sacrifice. So that's all I'm saying. So yeah, we're about to ride out. I've been rambling for a minute. We're about to ride out. He is going to enjoy his Mickey Mouse. Mommy had to stop because it's not safe to record and drive. We're gonna ride out. We're going to wash the car today because it really needs it. Do y'all see this pollen? Probably not. Yeah, y'all see all of that. We're gonna ride out. We're gonna clean the car, and we're gonna be safe. So I'll check in with y'all when we reach our destination. You are Maya Angelou, beauty and a glow. I like that you wanna be petty too, but you censor it. Y'all need to hear this song and go download it now. How did I beat these odds? How did I? See, I never got how you lifting them up, but they say they above you. If y'all sleeping on Jay Reed, what is you doing? I can't even tell you how I came across him. But amongst other things, I like his flow, I like his vibe, I like his music, man. That goes into my whole, like, you can serve God and still be dope. Like, I listen to good music. I'm not ashamed to say it. You know what I mean? It ain't always secular. Sometimes it's some stuff with a good, decent vibe, and they're not trying to preach to you, but talking about some real talk.
man to carry it. You don't need a smaller or a lighter crown. You just need a man that's ready for you with bigger or stronger hands. But it's your responsibility.
So, bag secured. So if you have children and they ride in the car with the iPad, I recommend getting a Bluetooth remote that you can use in the car. It comes in handy for volume. I can turn the volume down. I can turn the volume up. I can mute it, unmute it. Definitely helpful. So we are about to make our way back. It is 11:22, so when we get back, we're gonna go straight to Walmart to pick up our order. I'm gonna ride out the Shea Butter Baby because that's what's next on the playlist. All right, so we got the order picked up. Now we are headed somewhere. My little sweetheart is asleep and I don't want to go home and take him out the car and he don't get to finish his nap, because honey, listen, these kids, when they don't finish their nap, honey, they are not themselves, okay? I ain't trying to mess that up. There's nowhere else that I need to go. I don't need to spend no money, no more money, that is. I might go sit at a park really quickly and record a couple TikToks. I'm trying. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shoot to the park really quickly after I hit the ATM. I record a couple of videos. My camera battery is dying, so y'all might get more footage today and you might not. Thanks for kicking it with me, riding with me, and listening to music with me, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye.
If you not from this side and you don't know the facts, just chill and repeat after me. Calais Park, it's not Atlanta. No, it's not Atlanta. Lithonia, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Clayco, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Roswell, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Forest Park.